Hello friends, this is part 8 of web application development series and this part is div and span elements. In this session we'll learn the usage of div tag, that is div. It is also called division tag, then span tag. Okay, so what are the div and span tags? Both the tags are used to represent the part of the web page. Okay, let us understand with that example. This is the same example that we were working in our previous video. So it was having two paragraphs and style for each paragraph is margin left is 5 rem and margin right is 5 rem. So our web page look like this. There is a margin of 5 pixel 5 rems from the left and 5 rems from the right. For the first paragraph, this is our first paragraph. This till this one, this first paragraph, and this one is second paragraph. So what I will do is I will copy same paragraphs two more times so that we are having four paragraphs. Okay, so we are having four paragraphs now. So if you see, if we see your web page now, we are having four paragraphs. That is perfect. But the problem is that for each paragraph we have to set a style. If you can see, we are setting style for each paragraph. Okay, imagine this is so only, okay, these are only four paragraphs, so it's easy to copy. But imagine there are a lot of content or there are a lot of elements with your web page, and each grouping has to be styled differently. Then this would be a cumbersome exercise. So for that for that reason, div are for a rescue. We'll use div tag. I'll remove this style element from each of them, or you can, if you want, you can use them. I'll remove all the style elements from here. And finally, last one, simple p tags without any styling. Okay, so if we see a web page, it looks like this without any formatting. Instead of giving the style for each paragraph, what we can do is we can create a div element and combine these four paragraphs into single div element. Okay, first I'll create only single div element and I will group these all four paragraphs as a div. And instead of supplying the style to individual paragraph, I may supply the style to this div element only, and it will be applicable to all four. So style margin left is equal to, I had initially set 5 rem, and margin right is also 5 rem. Okay, so if we see that, if save the changes and see the web page, see, I don't have to give the style for each paragraph, and it is using the style property of the div element, and this all these four paragraphs are nested with the div element. So that style that we had applied with the div is all automatically applied with all these four paragraphs. So as the slide said, both the tags div and span are used to represent part of web page. So we have seen div is being used as a part of web page. Span we will discuss in a bit. Second point is div tag is used as a block part of the web page, whereas span tag is used as inline part of the web page. Okay, so now we'll see the span tag. How does it work? Remember the statement, span tag is used for inline part of the web page. Okay, so I'll go to the code. Okay, so for example, let us say I want this span. I say I want mm, this line till this line. I want to appear in red color. Okay, so what I can do is I can cover this. I can cover this line into a span. I'll just copy some content till there and put it inside span element. Now in span I'll say okay, color span. So span style. Okay, so I've I've told the compiler to convert the content of this span to red. Okay, I'll save this change, and if I see the changes in the second paragraph, we can see that this content has been converted to red color. If you can see that this has been changed to red color. So as the first two statements said, tags and span are used to represent part of web page. That is correct. And div tag is used as a block part of web page, whereas span is used as inline part of the web page. So we have just seen that with an example. Just like all other tags, div tags or span tags can also be nested. For example, if I want to say like, okay, this is my paragraph. Okay, just change it to normal. This is my four paragraphs. Okay, alignment is correct. Alignment, I'm fine with the alignment. But what I want is alignment should be like this. But I want these two paragraphs inside a border. Okay, so what I can do is this is one div. This is from this point till this point. It is a div. I can create another div with a border, and that will be the part of this original div. So let us do with that example. So these are the last two paragraphs. I will create another div here. Okay, style border style as equal there are so many border styles. I want solid border style, and border color is, let us say, black. I want black color. Okay, I will wrap last two paragraphs into this div, and that these two this div is part of this original div. Let us format it a little bit. Okay, so this div is parent of this div. So I'll save my changes and see on the web page that we can see the last two paragraphs are in the border now. So div also comes in handy when you want to group elements of certain types. As till now we have only seen the text content. We have not seen any web forms like text box, input box, or drop down list. We will see them in later video sessions as well. But keep in mind you can use div to segregate similar type of elements or similar type of content you want. That's it for this session. In the next session, we will create a sample web page based on learning till now. Thanks for listening and have a great day.